Grazie. Per I non iscritti, onorevole Severin, 2 minuti.
Dear colleagues, in Ukraine during the last months we have been witnessing an optimistic tragedy whose last acts are still to be performed. Presently, Ukraine has to cope with 3 main challenges: avoid anarchy, avoid economic bankruptcy, avoid state partition. All other priorities, no matter how justified and legitimate, should be considered of secondary importance. A united, trustworthy state needs a united, stable society, able to mobilise all its human resources in support of a truly all-nation agenda. Therefore, now is the time for reconciliation and inclusion, and not for revenge and lustration. Justice should be made in the courts and not in the streets. Nobody, unfortunately, respects Romania, my country, for the way its former authoritarian leader was trailed and executed. Ukrainians should not repeat this mistake, which still burdens the conscience of my compatriots. One could not start an era of true justice by acts of precipitate retaliation. Ukraine needs help for overcoming the threat it faces. If it fails, the EU security would be in jeopardy. To prevent that, the European Union should firstly, together with the United States and others, offer Ukraine a financial package for economic stabilisation and transformation. Secondly, together with Russia, agree on a true partnership based on the harmonisation of their vital interests, including those related to their common neighbourhood, thus bringing to an end a geostrategic context which brought so many hardships not only to Ukrainians but also to Belarusians, Moldavians, Azeri and Georgians. Thirdly, proclaim Ukraine's eligibility for EU membership in an appropriate time after due preparation. My last remark, if I may. With all due respect for the German diplomacy, as a Romanian European, I would feel better if decisive external actions on issues of common interest are pursued by our EU foreign minister and European institutions and not by national ministers from selected states. Thank you very much.
Grazie, onorevole Brok, 2 minuti e 30.
Frau Präsidentin, Herr Kommissar, Kolleginnen und Kollegen! Wir müssen mit Bewunderung